So in this car, there's only 2 cup holders, and then there's this little storage compartment here. And so I had my Stanley, and I got a pink drink from Starbucks. And then Maddie wanted her own pink drink, so I got like a little size, no caffeine for her. And as you can see, some of it's missing and it's spilled. And so I'm frantically trying to use these like napkins to like clean it up, and it is not working. So my solution was to use a diaper. I'm like, a diaper is absorbent, and so I just shoved the diaper down in here like this and put this on top, and it was not a perfect solution. It is still quite a mess in there that I have to clean up, but honestly pretty smart, where I'm like, how do I get this up as I'm driving home? I'm not gonna like Zamboni it up, but I don't know. I thought that was pretty creative. All right, so I just did a grocery pickup, and this was only $112, and it's not a full week's worth of stuff. It's just maybe for the next like 3 or 4 days, but I wanted to do a quick grocery haul because this is like a good representation of the kind of stuff that we buy every week. And usually we go to Costco for like the milk and the eggs, but sometimes like the timing of going to Costco on the weekends doesn't always equal for when we run out of milk and eggs, and I only have half a gallon left, and it's not gonna make it to the weekend. So I just did a quick little midweek grocery haul that I wanted to share. So speaking of which, I got 2 dozen eggs. I got 2 gallons of milk, and we just do the whole milk. And then I got 4 of these Chobani yogurts, and they're like mixed berry Greek yogurt. I've been trying to incorporate these into like some smoothies. For fruit, I got 2 packs of raspberries and then a pack of strawberries. We still have apples and some cuties and some grapes and some blueberries left over from before, so this is what we were out of, as well as I got 3 plums just to give them a try and kind of see if my kids like it and expand their like palate a little bit. Then I got a pack of pork chops, and I'm gonna make a recipe with these that is so easy. It's like 5 ingredient recipes. One of my new found ones that I've found. And so I have that, and then that also uses some beef broth, so I just got a can. We have some Kraft singles, which I have one of these as part of like my breakfast every morning, as well as I have some turkey. So I got just like a little thing of turkey and some English muffins, and then English muffins, some eggs, the turkey, and the cheese is like my go-to breakfast every morning. And I've been trying to eat some more protein, as well as just eat more calories during the day, because I'm nursing and it's been hard to kind of keep up with my supply while I'm feeding a growing baby. And so my pediatrician said that I should be eating about 300 to 500 more calories a day in order to kind of keep up with the supply to feed him. So I got these Tuna Creations pouches. I got 2 ranch and then 1 just kind of like regular original style that I will maybe eat it with some like Ritz crackers, or make like a sandwich out of them, or mix it into like a salad. And I say mix it into a salad, but I will literally never do that because I don't eat salad. That's what's so helpful about these, is they're just so versatile and easy to go, easy snacks, which is really important. A lot of the snacks that I like to eat take a little bit more time to kind of prepare. So this, I just needed something quick sometimes. I got some brownie mix to make some of my lactation brownies that I love. A box of Cheez-Its for some snacks, as well as this snack pack, and I got this because of these cheese Ritz bits, which are kind of hard to find, but if you get them in the little like pack, it's really nice. And these are good to like replenish in my car. I've also been really into the Nutter Butters. What I like about the Nutter Butters is that they're kind of a good way to satisfy that sweet tooth that I get sometimes without eating like a cookie. I mean, essentially it's a cookie, but it's something I can like snack on a little bit better. I also got some Cxdy dishwasher pods. We love these things. I just stock up on them when they're having like a sale or whatever, because they are a little bit more expensive, but these really work and keep my dishes clean. And that was everything. Like I said, it's about $113 worth of stuff. Really, there's just like one dinner in here, and then there's a couple of breakfasts in here, and then a couple of snacks. So that is not gonna go very far, but these are the types of things that we eat basically on like a weekly basis. Some good staples that I had to restock on.
He smells good.
Does he?
What's doing? Yay!
Good job with the tummy time. Good job. Oh. So I washed my hair last night, so my hair is crazy, but when is it never crazy? So I was getting breakfast ready for the girls today, trying to make it quick because we have to run on out. And one of my breakfast hacks that I have to just make the process so much quicker in the morning is we make a bunch of like pancakes, or in this case French toast. Sometimes we do waffles, and then we also make a bunch of like bacon and sausage, and we make them over the weekend and then save them for the week, and then we just reheat them, and that's what they get. They'll get some French toast, and they'll get some sausage, and also some fruit. In this case we'll do raspberries, because raspberries go bad in like half a day. So we'll use those up, and that'll be the breakfast for the day. Super quick. Hi, welcome back to my bathroom. I feel like I'm in this bathroom like every single video, but this summer has been so dry, and I even talked about it in a different video where I bought this like lip mask and tried it out, and I've just been feeling so dehydrated. And again, I don't know if it's like a summertime thing, or if it's a breastfeeding thing, or is it because it's a Southern California thing, but I have just been so dehydrated. By the end of the day, I am chugging water, like full on gulping water from like 6 p.m. to like 10 p.m., which obviously is great for when you have to go to the bathroom at night. But I just feel like I cannot get enough hydration. I've been trying to drink things like, with electrolytes and like body armors and stuff, but I realized today that I have like a little trifecta of products that I've been using to kind of like help with that dehydration. And one of them is this e.l.f. lip mask, and I bought it because my lips have been so dry, and it's just like this little clear lip mask, lip balm, and I put it on every night, and like the sides of my lips were like getting chapped, and it's helped so much with that. It smells really like fresh. I also I put in eye drops every morning because my eyes are dry, and even like obviously not getting very much sleep was like a newborn. So I just got like the little Kroger eye drops. I don't have like a special brand or anything, but I want to make sure you get the one that's like for the itchiness as opposed to the ones that are just for the redness. And then the last thing is like a little bit of TMI, but I got this like nasal spray for my boogers, essentially. It has hyaluronic acid in it and grapefruit seed extract in it, and you just spray it up in there, and it helps when you wake up in the morning and you kind of have the like crusty boogers and everything. You can spray it up in there. When you blow your nose, it just helps clear everything out, and that has made a big difference. But I'm like, that is how I knew that I was being dehydrated, because literally every inch of me is dry at this point. So those are almost like my daily, like, morning things that I do. I'll get ready in the morning, and then I'll have those, the eye drops, the nasal spray, and like the lip, some sort of lip product. And that's helping a lot, kind of make it more comfortable. But definitely trying to stay hydrated, drinking water a ton. It's really hard when you're breastfeeding and being out in the sun and things that I've been doing the past couple of months. Let me go show you the electrolytes I've been using. So I got these electrolyte packets from Target, just like the regular Target Up and Up brand. And there's 20 packets and 4 different flavors. So see, we have pineapple, acai berry, watermelon, and strawberry kiwi. And so this one's one of the strawberry kiwi ones. I've only tried the watermelon and the acai berry so far, and it's really good. It kind of tastes like, candy, like Skittles or something. I've been liking that. I've just been putting them in this, like, a cup and just, like, chugging it, basically, gulping it down. I don't love the idea of, like, pineapple. That one's probably going to be my least favorite. I think I'll do strawberry kiwi next. I wish there was, like, citrus flavors, like orange. That's, like, my number one, like orange and mango, maybe. But these have been a good way to add in that hydration for not like a lot of money. You don't have to do anything fancy like those liquid IVs or anything. This works just fine. So I'll just take the strawberry kiwi, dump that in there. It says with 16 ounces of water, which is like this whole thing basically. Stir it up, and it is clear, which is nice. It doesn't have any of the like artificial dyes. Ooh, that's good. It definitely tastes like strawberry kiwi. I'm trying to think of what kind of like candy that it tastes like. I'll have to think about it. But it's good. It's not too strong of a flavor. It basically just tastes like a little bit salty candy, which makes sense. The electrolytes and the salt, like that's what it is. Yeah, it has 22% of your daily sodium in it. So I think that's the thing that really works. Vitamin C, vitamin B6, B12, all of that stuff. So I'm feeding Hunter right now. I'm gonna try to do this without showing too much here. But I was just making my electrolytes, and I sat down here to feed him and to drink it, and I have this lineup of drinks here, and I was like, this is how like my drinks are lined up every day. I have 3 drinks. I have 1 to hydrate, 1 to caffeinate, and 1 to luxuriate. So this would be, it could be like an alcoholic drink if it was in the evening or something like that, or if I'm drinking. I don't really drink, but like a fun little drink, a little like something kind of sweet, maybe like a lemonade or something, some fancy cucumber water or whatever, and then like obviously my coffee to caffeinates, and then I have just ice water in here to hydrate. So 1 to hydrate, 1 to caffeinate, 1 to luxuriate.
Have you seen the sun over the seas? All 7 call for me, but she's in the throes of